Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2, it's the Thrifty Dukes of Alemannia. Since we want to try to get Duke Eberhard to die soon, we should probably switch his hunting focus, which gives him a health boost, to something that might be able to get him into an early grave. And for that, business sometimes works, as it makes you more likely to become stressed out, which is great. For reaching the early grave. Also, we get a little bit of a boost to our stewardship doing that, and that will offset the main penalty we are suffering right now. We will seek another treatment for our illness. Maybe we will die now. So we are now also one-legged, but we are no longer ridden by syphilis. We will refrain from creating a second duchy title for now. Oh, come on. Because if we would create this double duchy now, then the duchy titles would be split up between my heirs. And we don't want that. We want this for when we can change the inheritance law, the succession law, to something like primogeniture or something more democratic, like elective monarchy. So we can keep all the titles together. Oh, I didn't realize, but our friend Prince Bishop, whatever his name was before, is now the Pope. I think he's the anti-Pope. Wow, okay. Friends in high places. The horrific wound from your maiming is now stinking and oozing pus. The pain is debilitating and the courtiers are avoiding you like death itself. That is not good. I lose severely injured, but I gain infection, which is basically even worse. But we are scarred, so we gain a little bit more prestige over time. And we play against the Pope, and we win again. And he's fighting a war against the claimant. Okay, upon the conclusion of a long council meeting, you decide to make a toast. Of course, one toast eventually becomes many, and time seems to slip away. Later, as you leave the council chamber, you stumble and fall on your face. You can feel the taste of blood in your mouth, and dizziness is setting in. We have a 30% chance of becoming wounded and 10% of just dying. And that's what we'll try to do. Yes! We are dead. We are now finally someone who's worthy of all this stuff. Alright. Duke Eberhard has given up the ghost at age 52. He died in an accident. Prone to sloth, he never did anything he did not have to. A wicked man, Eberhard will surely pay for his sins in the afterlife. So we lose the county of Baden and the county of Sundgau to our brother. Yes, he was also the Count of Bourgogne. But we are now Duke Albrecht. Being both thrifty and frugal, the realm will surely prosper under his rule. Long live Duke Albrecht. So be it. So we got a new heir. Our eldest son. He's the heir to the kingdom of West Francia. It seems. And I'm not 100% sure why. Line of Agnatic Gavelkind. Yeah, my line is... I don't... What? Those are all my guys. Eberhard, Albrecht, Caspar, Karl. Kingdom of West Francia, East Francia, Middle Francia, Aquitaine. Wow, okay, if the king would die right now, my son would become king of everything. Can we make this happen? Let's see. Is there someone who wants to kill him? Is it... Let's see. 7%. 7 plus 8 is 15. 19. No, there's nowhere near enough. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I'm not counting on it actually happen, but who knows. So, the council is discontent. We can pick character focus. So we have no wife right now. She died just earlier this month. Okay. So maybe we can find someone who is strong or attractive. She's 17 years old. Strong is a great trait. Is there someone else? Someone attractive? Just an 8-year-old girl. No geniuses. And what's the other one? Quick. Let's go for the strong one. She's not got... She does not have the best kind of stats, but... maybe... Okay, he wants to become... a paragon of virtue. For that he needs 500 piety. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's go for the family focus right now. And we have open council position. Erbio. And he will collect taxes. We can increase the centralization in our duchy, which is good. Let's do this. Oh, I should have checked. But they are all supporters, without, with the exception of Count Erbio. So this should go through quite nicely. Our king wants to put us on the council. Yes, of course. It's my honor. Amalfrida and Duke Albrecht are getting married. Let's get some more money. Oh, she's suffering from a minor food shortage. We should do something about that. And no, not doing anything here. Low centralization, good. Now we do have 1500 troops. The King of Bohemia has 2000. Let's just fabricate a claim on Nuremberg. Oh, we might have actually put something on the Bavarian territory. Oh well. So the only wars I could cause are against the Kingdom of Lombardy, our own king, and the King of Bohemia. So my sons like each other now. Oh yes, and then I can also fight against this guy. But there's nothing to gain here. Well, he got a daughter, but all his kingdom titles are agnatic, so she can't inherit. My wife Amalfrida is pregnant and I can't possibly be the father. The realm is already astir with gossip. Everyone knows Count Municus of Padua is the real father. Denounce them both as traitors. Great. What a nice start. And we can become commander. Do. The late nights, the way my wife Amalfrida has stopped touching me or even looking at me, and now the whispers of her and that vile unbeliever Count Municus of Padua. I can't take it anymore. Confront. We don't want to get depressed. We just started playing as this guy, so we will confront the Count of Padua. Padua is somewhere around here. And he's slow. We will. The dim unbeliever Count Municus admits to having an affair with my wife Amalfrida, sincerely asking for forgiveness and promising to stay away from my wife. Yeah, we will forgive our wife. Well, maybe not so much. In 2 years, the -20 is going away. But for the -100 opinion penalty, this will take some time. 10 years. Let's see, and adulteress is also for 10 years. I'm really interested in what's going to happen with our liege. Is there any interesting plot we could back? Okay, we have an ugly half-brother. Uninteresting. There is actually something we could do. We could revoke one of the counties, or we could fabricate a claim on the kingdom, but we don't want to do that. Not if there's a chance that our son actually inherits this whole stuff on his own. So this is our steward. And his wife. Who's the heir to Ypern. No, we will not help you. The revolts are getting smaller and smaller. We can just take something from our brother, or we can kill our rival. No. I don't care. So we got a little bit of money, we could invest in upgrading our buildings. How far are we from actually raising retinue? So we're at almost one. regiment, so we could possibly go this direction. Don't want to send him into hiding. Just stop plotting, Carl. You lunatic. So he got chest pains and is a lunatic in hiding. Family matters, right? Okay, I'm sending our Chancellor somewhere else. Let's go for construction 1. Being an industrious ruler, you have not gone unnoticed by the population of Ulm. So we will visit and make a small donation. Local build time modifier minus 15%, so we can build something in Ulm. Let's go for barracks. Let's take a look around the world. Yeah, this is the bastard daughter. I can't believe it. She already told me. Well, we found out anyways. So the Byzantines are in another civil war. This is Tibet. The Abbasids are still strong. They have lots of tributaries, suzerains. Widukind of Saxon Rebellion has declared Saxon Rebellion claim on Saxony War. Interesting. 11,000 troops. After being skillfully treated by court physician Egbert, my brother Ludwig is feeling much better. Perhaps he is deserving of some praise. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean... Oh, it's the monk. I could hear someone sneaking around inside and believed it to be a burglar. When I went downstairs, I discovered Eberhard opening one of my letters. So we can make him become cruel, but we don't want that. No, cruel is bad when you're in a leadership position. And our other son, Caspar, needs focus, so we're going for thrift, obviously, because we are the thrifty Swabians. And the Count of Breisgau died and left his title to his young daughter. So we now have an open council position. Or Chancellor. With no powerful vassals that need a point. So we will just take the mayor of Ulm. And he will start putting a claim there in Kempten, maybe. Okay, so that being said, our king is now in 2 wars. His wife probably maybe not giving him a son, which would mean that our own son would inherit all of this. Still not sure 100% why, but it's nice. That's it for me now. Thanks for watching as always, and see you next time. Bye.